Hello, welcome everyone to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, as we'll see the best and the brightest young players in the NBA face off. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. So the elites will get the first possession.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now a look at the Stars starting lineup. The Professor in at shooting guard. Porzingis is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Russell. And it's Chase in at the 5 spot. And so it's the Stars getting on the board first. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. You brought up the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
And so here are the elites following the three-pointer by Freak. Phillips, the pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Breaks it off the glass.
I know we never see a lot of defense in these games, but tonight we're not seeing any.
Simply call it a free-for-all. I mean, you want the guys to have fun out there, but it would be nice to see some effort put into the defensive end of the floor.
Here's Russell after the elites pick up 2, and that one's good. Russell's got his first points in this one.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Pick by Okafor. At the elbow, Harden. 17-foot shot on the way. And the shot no good, a bit short. The finish, throws down the breakaway jam.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
They set the pick. Towns kicks to Okafor. Great use of the pick to create room for the jumper. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. And I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Here is Russell. Jahlil Okafor making his last shot.
I mean, look, no one guarding you. It's better to not pull up and try the leaner.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. To the inside.
And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
And the Stars have possession. The elites getting the bucket there. And he gets it to go. Porzingis has got his first points of the night.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Pass to Towns. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Not much in the way of defense being played here early on.
Well, you know how it works. I mean, both teams will be conserving their energy at the defensive end until later on. That's typically how this thing unfolds.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to the Professor. Inside, here's Chase. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And for a guy who hasn't been able to get a ton of minutes this season, great that he's had a chance to show off his skill set here tonight.
And he does have some skills to show off. I mean, his opportunity for more playing time is going to come soon enough. He just has to stay patient. That's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And he gets the bucket.
And he's been a gem this year. I mean, there have been so many highlights for him all over the first half of this season.
And I've got a feeling, Greg, he's just getting warmed up. I think he'll be even better after the All-Star break.
Now here's Towns. Harden outside. Feeds it to Towns. The shot no good. Now the Stars take it the other way. Outside Russell. Shot off the screen, and that one's good. Russell's got his second bucket tonight.
You know, I know his NBA career is just starting out, but he has been logging some veteran minutes in the regular season.
Well, in his short time in the league, Greg, he's earned the full confidence of the coaching staff. They're not afraid to use him in any situation.
Harden. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Stars.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
And he sinks the second. And the Stars leading by 4. Russell passes to Chase. Here's the Professor. There's the pass to Porzingis. To the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
Here's Phillips. Here's Okafor. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2. Okafor's got his second bucket.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
And the Stars leading by 4. Let's send it out to Doris Burke, who caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. Doris?
Coach told me as much as he'd love to see some defense and good offensive sets, he knows that there won't be much of either in this one. He said the Rising Stars game is more about getting a look at all the young talent the NBA has to offer. Really, I'm just going to send them out to have some fun. Not a bad idea, guys.
Thanks, Doris. Now, here's Moutier. The dish to Towns. Here's Okafor. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Okafor's got 6.
Yeah, both teams are scoring well, but there hasn't been much defensive resistance either.
Chase the pass to the Professor. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Now here's Towns. Okafor dishes to Moutier. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And the Stars leading by 4. Here's the Professor. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And both teams on fire from the opening tip.
Well, I don't doubt it, Greg. We're going to have an entertaining game of basketball here today. I mean, I think it's pretty obvious that's the case.
And it's Okafor missing.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
The shot's good from the professor.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And, Greg, you know nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Now, here's Moutier. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And as usual, neither team really grinding too hard at the defensive end.
And I think that's okay in this event. I mean, I say the more highlights, the better.
Here's Russell. Passes it to the professor. Jacks up a 3. Can't get it to go. Now the Elites take it the other way. Moutier kicks to Towns. Here's Booker. Dives for it. And the Elites get it back. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
That's his second personal foul.
The Elites shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Karl Anthony Towns taking 2 shots.
That one is off.
Substitution on the court.
And he ends up missing both free throws.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Out of bounds, the Elites take possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark.
The Elites trail by 6. Now Moutier. Here's the screen. It's Clark with the rebound.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Now here's Moutier. They get it again. Jokic. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession.
Shape up. Shape up.
Here's Portis. He feeds it to Booker. And another shot.
And trailing here in the first, you'd like to see them be a little more aggressive on the offensive glass.
Yeah, I agree. Not a lot of activity chasing down their misses. Some teams focus on getting back, and I understand that, but you should send at least one guy after those.
The Elites trail by 11. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
All right, fans, get loud for your Elite dance crew.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Covington. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Russell with it. Now defended by Moutier. Pass to the professor. Goes up on the high post. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. And the Stars lead by 13. Booker with it. Out left to the wing. Here's Moutier. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
He's taller than most point guards, and he really put his length to use right there.
And here's Russell.
Move the ball. It's sticking too much.
And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Emmanuel Moutier picks one up.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
The Stars shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. 1:36 left in the first quarter. The feed to Booker. There's a good screen. Over in the corner, Moutier connects from three-point range. Moutier's got it back down to within single digits for the elites. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
Yeah, gotta love this teamwork. I mean, everybody's involved and engaged. It's just a thing of beauty to watch.
It is, and Clark, that's the key. The D can't focus on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
The Stars have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Russell. That one is no good.
Rebounding's going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
No, it always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
And it's the elites with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Booker with it. He's picked up by Russell. 5 on the clock. Here's Newsom. And the 3 off target. So it's the Stars now. The professor passes to Covington. Off on the layup.
That's what we call good defense in the paint, worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
Kept alive. Here's Jokic. Rebounded by Covington. Here's the professor. He's got 24, and he gets it to go. The professor's got 26 points.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Stars out in front as they wrap up the first quarter with a tremendous 17-7 run. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment.
All right, fans, get loud for your elite dance crew.
And we now return to the Rising Stars Challenge, a great night for young fans and the best young players in the NBA.
Oh, to be young and athletic, just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And, you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
And the Stars leading by 12. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the floor for the Stars, we've got Russell, and it's Clark in at the four spot. Russell with a wide-open look. The shot's good. Roy making the play. And it's 9 points for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Phillips. The Stars with the rebound.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
First personal foul coming onto the floor for the Stars. Chase.
Dishes it to Russell. Low block shot. Count the bucket. Russell's got 11 points.
I'm sure they're satisfied with that possession, guys. Very nice shot that time.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Here's Newsom. Got a hand on it. Here's Portis. Here's Okafor. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. That's on D'Angelo Russell. The Elite shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game.
Okafor taking 2 shots.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. And the Elite's making a change here. Harden's checked in. Hollis Jefferson's checked in for the Stars. And he sinks the second. And the Stars leading by 16. Pass to Porzingis. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Russell. And the three off target. Okafor with the screen on Roy. And the basket good.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time.
Move the ball.
Kicks it to Russell.
Stick it too
All
much.
sorts of time. Here's Chase. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the Elites get called for the foul. The Stars have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line.
At the line for 2.
All right, now, take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Moutier, who's checked in for the Elites.
Substitution on the court.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Elites trail by 15. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Towns dishes to Harden. He kicks it to Moutier. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. And that's now 10 points for Emmanuel Moutier. Smits passes to Porzingis. There's the screen. Here's Hollis Jefferson. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Clock at 4. Poked away. One-on-one fast break. Here's Towns. Can't get it to go. Now the Stars take it the other way. Smits passes to Chase. For 3, Roy. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. And it's the Elites with the ball. Down by 15. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Okafor with the screen on Roy. Phillips the pass to Okafor. Roy with the rebound.
Good little two-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
Here's Phillips. Rebounded by the Stars.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The Stars have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Rondé Hollis Jefferson at the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both. The Leeds trail by 17. Misses the layup.
Well, one of his issues is he's a player that just does not excel at fighting through contact on his way to the rim.
For 3, Roy. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And as they continue to just dominate this game, you have to wonder how much can they win by.
Well, it's on the verge of getting out of hand, Greg. You can feel it. You can see it. In part because the defense has been about as good as the offense, and both have been really good.
And 2 teammates there hooking up on that bucket. Always a little bit of an advantage to have guys out there who know each other.
It sure is. I mean, it eliminates some of that getting to know you feeling out period.
From beyond the arc. Again, Roy missing. Towns kicks to Moutier. Phillips the pass to Harden. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, you know, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Okafor with the steal. Here's Phillips. Offensive rebound. Moutier with the basket.
And that's almost automatic anytime he can get the ball in that position.
Roy passes to Porzingis. Down low. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
The Elites making a switch here. Booker's checked in. And the Stars leading by 16. They set the pick.
Move the ball and stick it to
Now
much.
Roy. He's got 6. The pass to Smits. Takes a 3. Kept alive by the Stars. Here's Hollis Jefferson, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hollis Jefferson's got his second basket.
Well, it's obvious the difference in this quarter has been their dominance on the offensive boards.
He had plenty of second chance points. Also keeps the opponent out of transition, not resting on their lead, staying active.
Feeds it to Towns. Harden dishes to Moutier. Shot clock at 5. With the shot. And out of bounds as the Stars gain possession. The Stars making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
And the Stars leading by 18. They set the screen. Smits passes to the Professor. Connects on the 17-footer. The Professor's got 28 points for the game.
Didn't have any problem knocking that one down. Another defensive lapse leading to 2 more.
Now the dish to Booker. Pass to Moutier. From past the arc. Can't get it to go. Now the Stars take it the other way.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass. Go get those boards.
Clark, it wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap and maybe swing the momentum.
He dishes it to Booker. Picked by Okafor. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. Jokic makes it off the glass.
Textbook, nice pass, great catch, even better finish.
It's been all Stars so far. Pass to the Professor. And it's Clark in the corner. Here's Porzingis. And stolen by Booker. And here's the break. And that one's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Smits passes to the Professor. And that one goes. Feeding him with the lead pass.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Here's Moutier. At basket number 6 to his stat sheet. He's now 6 for 10.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Smits. And again, the basket is good from the Professor. The Professor's got 35. He leads trail by 21.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
All right, fans, get loud for your elite dance crew. Substitution on the court.
Newsom. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Jokic. He feeds it to Booker. Inside. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
Russell passes to the professor. Pulls up on the elbow. Booker pulls it in.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
They set the pick. Five on the clock. Beyond the arc. That's good. Booker's got 5 points so far.
They're shooting the ball extremely well right now. They're looking at that three-point shot as a way to get some extra offense and really continue to fortify their momentum.
Russell passes to the professor.
Stick it too much.
The shot is off. The elites go the other way with it. The pass to Portis. Here's Booker. And again, it's the elites from deep.
Well, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
And the Stars leading by 13. There's 1:17 left in the first half. Here's the professor. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. The professor's got 38 points. The professor's got 4 threes on 5 attempts, really getting it done outside. Portis, the pass to Booker. Here's Jokic. Out of bounds. The Stars will take possession.
I tell you what, he clearly had a brain freeze on that one. You might just as well keep going straight to the bench.
There's 48 seconds left in the second quarter. The drive by Russell. And good on the basket. Book it. Russell's got 13.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Passes to Jokic. 27 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Top of the key, Booker takes the three. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's the professor. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. 40 points for Freak.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Stolen away. Russell. The shot no good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Stars lead by 20. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
All right, fans, get loud. We go. Elite.
And we're back. Once again, the spotlight on the talented first and second year players here in the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play, and they are putting on a show.
So it's the Stars now. They've got Towns. He's out there with Okafor. And it's Harden in at the center. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half. The shot's good from the professor.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Here's the screen. The feed to Okafor. Second shot opportunity, and that's 2 points on the layup. Okafor's got 9.
Just not enough bodies on the glass right there, and they paid for it.
Well, Greg, I know you're a little guy, but you know what it means to box out, and it's an effort thing and a mindset deal. You've got to get your body between that other player and the ball.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Shot clock at 5. Here's Phillips. The Stars with the rebound. Porzingis has got 3 rebounds now in this one. The professor, good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got assist number 11 for him here tonight. This elite squad struggling. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Rebound by the Stars. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Phillips, the pass to Okafor. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at either end, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team scrambling to find its game.
Great point. I mean, that aggression has allowed them to just create a lot of havoc, and boy, are they taking advantage.
Newsom, he's guarded by Russell. Dishes to Towns. Here's Phillips, and he banks in the layups. 8 points for him.
Pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open man was.
Pass to Porzingis. Here's the professor to the paint, and it's Russell in the corner. Pass to Porzingis. Here's the professor, guarded by Harden. The professor, and he gets it to go from the high post. The professor's got 49 points in the game.
Timeout. Timeout. Start it.
All right, fans, get loud. We go. Elite dance crew.
Go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan said to the team. He said their plan was to run their offense through Okafor. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half, and Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
All right, Doris, thanks.
Timeout Stars.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now, here is Russell. 13 points in the game. The pass to Chase. Kicks to Russell. To the left side wing. Here's the professor. No good on the three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Passes it to Phillips. Picked by Okafor. Phillips, the pass to Harden, and he comes off the screen and slams it through.
And it was the screen there, guys, that freed him up as he ran his man into it.
And then it was all acceleration, GA, to the bucket right after that.
Almost a backboard breaker. Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Here's the Elites with the ball. Feeds to Towns. Harden sets the pick for Towns. Clock at 6. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. And out of bounds as the Elites gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Moutier, he's checked in for the Elites. The Stars also with the sub. Roy's checked in. Moutier with the ball. 14 points for him. Picked by Okafor. Phillips, the pass to Harden, to the middle. Puts it up from 12. That's tipped.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Pass to the professor. Back to Russell. Takes the three. Another three for the Stars. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Stars.
We've seen them make the extra effort from a defensive standpoint, closing out airspace and sending shots back.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. I've really appreciated their activity in the post today. I mean, their movement down low has been great.
Oh, that's right on the money. They've generated a lot of easy opportunities on the inside.
You know, guys, if he does his work early, he knows when he gets in a good position, his size gives him a big edge on the glass.
Moutier kicks to Okafor. Harden sets the pick for Okafor. Harden outside. Here's Moutier. Rebound by the Stars.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
The Elites making a switch here. Booker's checked in.
Substitution for the Stars. Smith.
Here's Moutier. He's got 14. He kicks to Okafor. To the middle. Here's Booker. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Worked that one inside nicely.
So it's the Stars now. Down low. Here's Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his first.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for the Elites. Smith. At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Portis, who's checked in for the Elites. Clark, he's checked in for the Stars.
Substitution on the court.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And here's Moutier. To the paint, here's Okafor, and that one is hammered home.
Yeah, he went for a little extra on that one.
Well, he usually doesn't finish soft, obviously. You know, he can when necessary, sure, but not that time.
Not when you can throw it down like that.
Yes, sir.
Now, Moutier, 14 points for him. Okafor with the screen on Russell. Down low, shot off the pick. The second effort, and Okafor with the layup. Okafor's got 6 points in the quarter.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
His ball distribution tonight just as good as it gets.
Yeah, it sure has been. I mean, all you have to do is look at the numbers. There's no lying in those totals.
No good from Booker. Here's the break. The dish to Russell.
The ball, it's sticking too much.
Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Another gap in the defense found there, and they've really had their number today.
Towns gets to Okafor. Here's the screen. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded by Russell. Whoops, they pick off the pass. Out in his own on the break. Here's Smits. The shot's good. Roy making the play. Roy's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Moutier. He's guarded closely. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
That's his second.
The Elite shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game right here.
Taking 2 shots.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, they've only got a slight edge in rebounding when you look at the numbers, but it certainly feels a lot bigger than it is.
Yeah, the score has a lot to do with that. Their overall effort and execution has been elite.
And it's blocked. Here's Smits. He has 6. Good. Covington's got his first basket.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Now here's Moutier. Can they get it? It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Russell. No luck. The Elites go the other way with it. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Really good awareness right there on the assist.
That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
And Booker kicks to Moutier. 6 to shoot. Tipped away. Out to the wing. Here's Sherman. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. 6 points for him. So it's the Stars now. Russell passes to Porzingis. That's good.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint and keep scoring points. Keep it going.
Not a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting the ball in the paint like this.
Here's Moutier in for his 7th make in 13 tries.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
There's 1:26 left in the third. Here's Smits. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And, Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Here's Jokic. And he overshot that one, missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short-stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot. Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Here's Moutier, and he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
That's good.
You can see that they're not as aggressive from the three-point arc. They had far more attempts in the first half.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. The Stars making a switch here.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
One shot. One shot.
The free throw good for Moutier. 46 seconds left in the third. Outside, Russell.
Move the ball.
To the middle.
Stick it to
Here's
right.
Porzingis. It's rebounded by the Elites. And there's the feed to Moutier. To the inside. It's hauled in by Porzingis. Outside, Russell. There's the pass to Carlson. Lots of room. No good. From deep three-point range, and that's not going to go. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Stars opening up a huge gap. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the 4th quarter. Welcome back, everyone, to the Rising Stars Challenge, where the NBA's youngest, brightest stars take the stage.
And it's not hard to tell just how much fun these young guys are having out there tonight.
That's exactly right, and the same goes for the fans. I mean, they're having a blast, too. What a terrific event this has been.
On the court right now for the Stars, we've got Hollis Jefferson, and it's Covington in at the 3 slot. In the corner, Harden. Out to the wing. Phillips, he's covered by Roy. Here's Phillips. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Roy passes to Hollis Jefferson. Outside Roy. Tries a 3. No good. The Elites go the other way with it. Phillips, he's covered by Roy. Jokic, no good. Here's Hollis Jefferson. They set the pick. Passes it to Carlson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Phillips, he's covered by Roy. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Pass to Chase, to the paint, outside for Roy. The Stars need to get off a shot. No good there off the double clutch. Newsom, he's covered by Roy. Now the pass to Phillips. To the paint. Here's Harden, and 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Take a look at the numbers in this one for Harden. He has 9 points, and he's added a steal to his stat line also.
You know what? The number is not huge, but he has been doing some valuable defensive work for them.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. The Stars making a switch here. No luck that time either. And the Stars on offense. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Dishes it to Clark. Jacks up a 3. Good.
Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Harden. Trying his luck deep. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Phillips, the pass to Harden. Roy with the rebound. Passes to Carlson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Carlson. 2 shots.
All right now, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. The Elite's making a switch here. Okafor's checked in. And so he makes both from the line.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
Yeah, taking full advantage from the charity stripe. They've yet to miss here in the second.
Here's Phillips. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Kicks to Clark. He dishes it to Roy. Here's Smits. He feeds it to Clark. Pass to Roy. Down low. Here's Chase. And once again off the mark by the Stars. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
Picked by Okafor. There's the double team with Roy. Here's Jokic. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
You know, I think, Kevin, they took a bit of a chance there going to the double team, and that left another guy open out there.
Unloads from 9. That's good on the jump shot.
Another pass put right into the shooter's pocket, right in the shooting pocket for a terrific assist. They've done a lot of that today.
And it's something we haven't seen much of at the opposite end of the floor.
Stripped away. And now in transition, it's Roy. Here we go. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
At the line for the elites, Clark. 2 shots.
Okay, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. And the elites making a change here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Guys, untidy. You've got to value the possession of the basketball.
Simply put, out of control is how they've played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
It's stolen. Here's Clark. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
How about the quick hands on the steal and the quick feet on the break?
Yeah, a careless, silly mistake there, though. I mean, coughing the ball up and then not being quick enough to get back on defense, that's costly.
Towns with it. Picked by Okafor. Here's Newsom. Shot clock at 5. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
Swiped away. The tray. Rebound by the Stars. Clark's got 6 rebounds in the game.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
Roy, that's a 2-pointer. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
The shooting percentage continues to elevate here in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been harmonic since the break. In sync. Good team basketball, resulting in high-quality shots.
And it's Okafor missing. And here's Roy. The pass to Chase. Carlson, defended by Booker. Carlson. The elites pull it in. And Booker kicks to Towns. Feeds it to Okafor. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Well, a good game tonight for Okafor. 8 rebounds, and he's come away with 2 steals as well. He's blown up some plays out there.
And it also shows you the importance of intelligence as a defender, because he has been a nightmare on the ball.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
They throw good, Okafor.
Substitution on the court.
Both free throws good from Okafor. And the Stars have possession. Outside, Russell to the inside. Shot is no good. The elites go the other way with it. Now, Boudier. Knocked loose. And here they come. Here's the professor. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Oh, quick hands on the steal, and then just mad hops on the slam.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Now, here's Moutier. Shot clock at 6. And Booker kicks to Moutier. From deep. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Porzingis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
Here's Moutier. Here's Portis. And terrific work on the offensive glass when he picks up 2.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Smits passes to the professor. The three-pointer, no good. And here's the elites. Moutier with the ball. To the middle, out to the right wing. Here's Sherman. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. At the line for your elites, Sherman. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Substitution on the court.
And he can't hit the second.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Moutier, the rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And that fella can flat out fly, can he?
Reminds me of a young Greg Anthony
Oh,
out of
my
UNLV. No
goodness.
doubt about that. Just look at the elevation he climbed to right there.
Kevin, you just made my knees hurt.
That's what sets him apart from so many other point guards in the NBA.
And here's the elites. They set the pick. Inside, here's Portis. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
3 stops for Porzingis. That's his 3rd personal foul. At the line for your elites, Bobby Portis. At the line for 2.
Free throw good. Portis. Phillips, he's checked in for Booker. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And the Stars have possession. Outside, Russell, pass to the professor. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. 62 points for Freak.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And here's Moutier. Pass to Portis. He kicks it to Moutier. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Moutier's got 5 points now this quarter. Moutier's gotten half of his three-pointers to fall for him. 3 of 6 on the night. Now Russell. To the middle. Pass to the professor. From 17 feet out. Good!
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire.
And stolen by Russell. They're running. Ball going up court. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
Terrific game for the professor. And he's unleashed a barrage of three-pointers on him.
Yeah, and Clark, you can tell they're good right now when the ball leaves his hand. He has racked up a ton of points.
At the line for the elites, Freak. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
All right, come on, let's lock it up, fellas. Lock it up.
Both free throws good from the professor. 1:14 left in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Jokic. The dish to Mudiay. Shoots off the screen. Shoots from the right block. Rebound the Stars.
Wow, I'm surprised. I thought that was definitely automatic.
At the line for the elites, Chase. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
And that one misses. The Stars making a switch here. Roy's checked in. And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Portis. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
You can't afford to give him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
And here we go. Mudiay into the hoop. And he gets it to go.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. And all it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Roy passes to the professor. Sinks the 15-footer.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
Now here's Mudiay. So no problem for the Stars as they get the win.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. It was lights out shooting at its best from him in this game. 60-plus points is rarefied territory that few players ever see in the NBA. But we saw it here tonight. Truly jaw-dropping.
Well, as Dr. O'Neal predicted, I knew he'd be the star of the Rising Stars Challenge this year. Told you that 10 times already, Kenny. So much great young talent on the floor, but this kid stole the show with the display he put on.
What can you say about the show he put on tonight? That was simply basketball greatness. You hardly get a player that gets that focused, that determined. He did the work of 3 players out there tonight and got the points to prove it.
And that wraps up our coverage of the Rising Stars game here on 2K Sports. For Kenny the Jet and Shaquille O'Neal, and for Kevin Harlan and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Ernie Johnson. We look forward to seeing you again as the second half of the NBA season gets underway.